This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
Merry Christmas, and welcome to a review of the Santa Sleigh. And this is a set from, I believe, 2020 or 2021, but they keep releasing it again in, like, November-ish, so you could get it, and it's honestly a really nice set. I looked at it for the past few years and decided not to get it, but I felt like getting it this year. And honestly, it's a cool set. Since, Santa would have came last night from when you're watching this, because I'm recording this on, like, December 1st. We're going to take a look at the one and only minifigure in this, which is Santa Claus. And yeah, it's a simple Santa figure. He has a nice list, and if you pop the head off, no backside printing, and then it's a little bit of a pain to get the beard off. This is the head print under. I'm sure it's the same as many other Santa figures. As no in Lego, they are not going to be super unique with a Santa figure, since they're not unique with a bunch of other licensed figures. Okay, now moving on to the sleigh itself. We'll take a look at it in sections. First, we have the reindeer, and just for the sake of it, I will pull one off because they are reverse builds of each other. It has a saddle on this side and a clip to attach it to the sleigh on that side. And then it's a simple enough figure. There is something I can show off with a alternate piece, but that's hidden towards the back of the sleigh, so I'll show it off later. Moving to the front of the sleigh, which I'll show just on its own. I'm going to break these little clips off just for now, so you can see this little build for the reindeer on their own. As you can see, the pieces are parallel to each other, and it's a good build. And then there's this little piece here, which is just being used to make sure that the reindeer are in the same spot from each other. Looking at the sleigh itself, we have SC on the front, and I bet you can know what that stands for. Of course, you are right. It stands for Satan's Cookies. Obviously, I'm kidding. It is Santa Claus, and there's a nice little raised area here, and then a seat where you can put Santa and, if you have any from other sets, elves. Or, I mean, you can really put anyone you want here. Like, you could do something like the comic I just got from when I'm recording it. It's been like a month from that. We could put Batman on the sleigh with Santa Claus. And yeah, Batman was the closest figure I had over here. So you could easily fit two. Yeah, no, but you can't fit three. You could easily fit two people on here. Let's see. Yeah, you can only fit two. Trying to be creative about putting characters on, but nope. You can fit two characters on there. Now going through it, you can turn this around, and it's kind of hard to see. There's a little map of the globe here. Also some nice details with this roller skating star, and then these little golden curved pieces to give some extra detail. There's a little rail down here, and at the bottom it has skis for the sled to go on. At the back you have license plate, which is it's a cool inclusion. Never really seen that on, well, maybe in like one or two, but I've never really seen it. And here you have hidden a piece to put the reindeer's backs on. So if you want to have the sleigh on its own, you can take the reindeer, take these pieces off, and slide it onto its back. Okay, now continuing on, just so I could show this off again at the end, you can take this off, and then this is the build to clip them onto Santa or the sleigh, and then this is a build where I put the sticker on wrong, and then knocking that off, you just place this on, so you could go and clip this reindeer on back here, and you have 4. Obviously Santa has 8 reindeer, but that probably would have made this set cost like $20 more because reindeer are expensive. 9 if you count Rudolph, but that'd probably be like $30 to have a special print on Rudolph to give him a red nose. So if you wanted to, you could easily bricklink the pieces to get another one of these, probably 2 gold lightsaber handles, or there should be at least 1 inside the extra pieces. And if you have a lot of Star Wars sets, you probably have another one. Attach 2 gold lightsaber handles here. Have this go out. Build 2 more of these. And build 4 more harnesses. Like that. And then you could build 1 center one and use like, I don't know, like a red Sharpie to color in Rudolph's nose if you really wanted to. Or you just have one at the front if you want to be a purist Lego. So, yeah, honestly, probably not going to do that because well, at least for this year, I spent a lot already, and I still have more to spend for Christmas presents. So, yeah. And then with this, you just put that back on. And, yeah, it's these 54 and 74. Feeling like they wanted to spell Santa, but I'm just too tired to be looking at it. Let's see. No, it's nothing upside down. The final section of it is the presents, and I just have them kind of loosely placed in because I think it looks a lot better to make it look a little more full, because you could do it the other way also. Oh, the presents plus 1 thing. And another thing I think they should have added was cookies for Santa to have, maybe a glass to represent milk. So the first is 2 skis with 2 of the, I can't think of their names, the ski poles. We then have a guitar, a teddy bear, and a carrot to feed the reindeer. And finally, there's a bunch of different present builds. None of them are exactly the same, although they share similar color schemes. Well, at least a few of them do. So, our first 2 are these. They're like dark red and white presents. One is a more simple bow at the top. The other one has a little more elaborate one because it has more room. We then have these blue and gold one. Only difference being this one has a red ribbon at the top. And then have a few variations of red and green, since those are the most primary Christmas colors, with yellow, gold, and red spread throughout them. And then we looked at the blue ones, and then finally there's this mainly like, I can't think of this color's name right now, the pink and sort of like dark purple, maybe lavender. I can't think of his name right now. It's probably lavender, but I can't think of his name. But yeah, honestly, it's a nice set. Oh, there's also a pretzel. But yeah, it's added that includes a pretzel and doesn't include a cookie. I think Santa is extremely famous for eating. But yeah, as you could pretty easily just place these down here. But it's not going to look as full. And I just, honestly, I don't really like the look of that personally. But if you do, I'm not going to push it down because it's going to be annoying to take it out. So it looks sort of... like this. But as I said, I don't really like that. I like the more thrown on the top because it looks more like it's a giant pile of toys. And yeah, honestly, it's a nice set. It's probably going to be stop being sold in the next few days because Christmas is today, and they may sell it for the next few days, but then they probably won't have this back again until next year, or this may be the last year for it. I have genuinely no idea. And I was really surprised every year that I saw it again, so let me know what you think in the comments. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment to talk about it. And please subscribe if you haven't done so. And happy holidays to all.